Hi guys! It's been a minute. It has been a minute. I'm not naked. I have like a I have not been uploading any videos in the last, I think, month. And I think that's because I realized that I was starting to make content for the sake of making it, and I didn't want to go down that route. I really wanted to stick to why I started my YouTube channel in the first place, and that was to talk about Pacey, to show my progress of Pacey, to be good about it, to feel confident. This is my first vlog. It's gonna be a vlog in a while, and it's my birthday weekend, which is why I decided to vlog it, because this is my first birthday with Pacey, first birthday since surgery, first birthday since being diagnosed with a heart condition, first birthday since life-changing moments happened. So I wanted to document it, I want to remember it, and this is the first time in like years that the full Nasser family is together. Yeah, so taking you along this journey, taking you along my first birthday with Pacey and how I feel. I've already had downs, if I'm honest with you. I've already been very emotional at the fact that I do have a pacemaker turning 26 years old. So I've already had my downs, I've already been quiet. But then again, like, I'm starting 26 much healthier than I started 25. So that is something to be positive about. But I'm taking on the whole journey, emotionally, physically, everything. The next 3 days, my birthday weekend. Bye! Get all this good food. Yum! These prawns are bomb. Bomb, guys. Thank you. Having my family dinner. Thanks! And fish. No.
Wow. Really good.
So good, right?
Yeah.
This is David. Meet David.
Happy birthday.
Thanks! Look guys, she's so nice. She's doing it for me. With her French mani and everything. Is it mani? Many.
Happy birthday to Sarah. Happy birthday to you. Many more.
Me. Make a wish. Make a wish.
Make a wish, I'll like the heart. And then you make a wish.
Moving on to my next part of my pre-birthday. What are we doing?
We are watching
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save you for tears,
I gave it to someone.
could you press the button? Okay, we just came home after the movie, and I came home to these. I'm whispering, guys, because my parents are asleep. It's like 1 a.m. And look at the notes. Hey, focus. Happy birthday to my literal soul sister. I hope you like this small little gift. No amount of roses can ever be enough to repay you for everything you've done for me. I love you with all my heart. Isn't my sister just the best thing ever? Oh my god, I've always wanted flowers like these. The ones. I love you. If only you guys can smell this. She copied me.
No, you copied.
Why are you copying me? And for the finale.
But I don't know why I keep us look.
Yeah, had to eat a little snack before we're heading to Boys to Men. I'm so excited. We're going to Boys to Men. It's like such a classic. If anyone knows me, Light FM is my jam, and I love Boys to Men and all these like 70s, 80s, 90s songs. Orphanage that we're going to, and it's literally just like in a housing area. I decided to spend my birthday at an orphanage with some kids, give them some food. We bought so much pizza. After like 20 minutes, because they're reading the Quran, this cute little boy is opening the door for us. We got some chips, we got them some food, we got boxes and boxes of pizza, more pizza, more pizza, and some cupcakes. Ooh, sadap! And then some jelly and some goreng pisang, just for like the people taking care of the kids. So here's the little setup. Fragile, guys. So this is their kitchen. They live the simplest life, and I seriously like want to give so much more when I'm here. Like, look at their toilet. It's literally the hole in the ground. That's their outdoor where they do their laundry. And like, when you come to places like this, you just really realize how blessed you are, and I really encourage everyone to take at least a day of the month to just come and visit and play with these kids that are always looking for food and always so happy to see you. Yes. Sit up, Dad. Sit up. Sit up. Hi. Oh my god, girl. So cute. Hi. 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 Just the cutest. Yum. So cute. Keempat merah, keempat putih. 4 in a row. Do you think they get it? Do you think they understand this logic? My vlog. And then we're going on a road trip. In a really silent car. We don't got the playlist on, unfortunately. Oh girl, you made it where I'm like orange. Like I look like I have a fake tan. Pretty sure this is illegal. We are going to buy anchovies at that place. What's it called? Because mother can't buy anchovies from Jaya Grocer. Is she okay? Is she okay? I think we need to clean the camera, girl. Why? Because look, it's not. Oh yeah. We just ate for a small African tribe, guys. I'm so full. Now we're still gonna walk around to find more food. This is like the best chendol ever. Some fruit roja. And she's having corn. What do you have it? This is the best goreng pisang ever, guys. And they don't have champurrado, so I'm quite sad. Dengan mami. Tapi mami dalam tu. This is the best shit ever, guys. It's Nutella, an Oreo, and a crispy pancake. I don't know how to make it look pretty, but it's friggin' bomb. Today is December 11th, and it's been about 10 days since my birthday. I've been celebrating literally all 10 days from the 30th of November on my birthday. We went to Penang, met up with friends. Like, I've been celebrating. Today is actually a really special day for me because it is Pacey's 6-month birthday. So today it's exactly 6 months since I got my surgery and since I got a pacemaker inserted. And I thought it's the perfect day to end this video, the perfect outro, because the only reason why this year's birthday was so special to me was because of Pacey. Because I never, ever in a million years thought that I would be a pacemaker patient at 26. I never thought that I'd have a piece of metal inside me at the age of 26. I never ever in a million years thought I would be diagnosed with a heart condition at 26. So it is a huge deal. It was my first birthday with all these things that I just listed to you, and it was a really emotional roller coaster. I was 1 minute feeling so blessed because I was like, oh my god, I'm alive. I didn't die at 25. I didn't just get to live a quarter of a century. I got to live. I'm getting my second chance. And then another, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so young. Like, why did this have to happen to me? I really went through the ups and downs. And actually, no, let's talk about that. Let's talk about how surgery has changed me. I feel like I'm a much more aware person now, like aware of my everything. Before this, I wasn't aware of my surroundings. I wasn't aware of something, like, not I wasn't aware, I just didn't even care. I didn't care about the planet. I didn't care about people. I just, like, I had sympathy and I had love for people in my circle, as in my family, my close friends. Like, that was it. If you were in my bubble, I cared about you. But if you weren't, like, I just had no form of, like, it almost like it was like a barrier. Like, I would just stop there, and like I didn't ever want to get out of my bubble. And I think that was the biggest change about me, because now I've been wanting to visit more orphanages. I've been wanting to do my due diligence of giving back. You know, I want to give back. I want to give back to society. I want to learn about these things that I never cared about, and I want to help. I want to make a difference, to whether it's one person or a whole village. I want to make a difference to someone's life, and just a difference to my life. I want to know that what I'm doing matters. So I think that's the biggest change. And obviously, okay, sorry, as I was saying, so for this year, for my birthday, I wanted to spend my day with kids, or with the kids there with heart conditions, obviously, because I have a heart condition, and I really feel for anybody with heart conditions now. A baby, a different race, a different gender, an old, I feel so much connection to these people, and I really just wanted to spend my birthday with them. And as you know, I've met so many people through my YouTube channel with heart conditions, and who's had open heart surgery, and who's had a pacemaker, and I've met lots of beautiful people. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to meet you and to ask you questions, and you know, just to have this community of love. And all I wanted was to actually spend my day with these friends, my pacemaker friends. But the problem is, they all live around the world. They live in America, they live in Australia, they live in all these countries that I can't get to. So I really wanted to go to a hospital and just spend my day with these people. But unfortunately, when I did ask the hospital, it's not, they don't allow it. They don't allow you to just go and play with them, because maybe, like, I mean, we have heart conditions, you know, some of them could just get too excited, and then their heart rate's really high, or like they physically have no energy because their heart's blocked, or, you know, so it's just, I couldn't do it. I could only like give donations, which is a separate story that I am handling and I am doing. So I was just like, okay, in that case, I just want to spend my day in an orphanage. I want to give back. I want to give some toys, I want to feed, and I want to have a feast for these little kids. These kids, they, you know, most of them only have single parents, but that single parent can't even afford to take care of them. And I'm like, you really realize how blessed you are when you go to these kinds of places. Like, as you saw earlier in this video, they just live the most simple life, and yet they're so happy and they're so thankful and grateful. And every time I go to these orphanages, like, I'm inspired to be that way. It's like I want to be so grateful and so thankful for everything I have. You know, most of us, we have the world. We literally have everything, all the money in the world, all the food in the world, the roof over our heads, more than what any of these kids have. But yet we're still complaining. We are still ungrateful, and we are still wishing for more. And like, these kids, they don't wish for more. They're so thankful for what they have. Like, I literally bought pizza, and they were like devouring that pizza like it was like God. And it was just, it's just so nice to be around this vibe. And yeah, so I spent my day at an orphanage. I had dinner with my family, as you saw, and it was a very simple birthday, but it was all I wanted. As I end this video on my 6-month mark, I'm just, without bragging, so proud of how far I've come. And I think you should be allowed to say that. You know, a lot of people say like, oh, you're only strong if you're like super sad and you say how sad you are. No, you're also really brave and courageous to admit that you're happy, to admit that you're strong, to admit that, you know, that's knowing your self-worth and knowing yourself. And I think that's super important as well. So I'm not going to say I've fully recovered, because I haven't. I have not gone to my 6-month checkup with my cardiologist. I'm not going to say that I'm fully recovered mentally. I have days where I break down. And when I mean I break down, I mean I am borderline depressed that my life has come to this. Physically, still not able. I guess I can go higher. This is as high as I can go. Like, I'm now at 90 degrees at least. 6 months, that's all I can do. I now understand my body, so I know what I do to make it hurt and what I do to make it stop hurting. And I know my limits now. Before, I was really struggling trying to find my limit and trying to understand. But now I know what to do when it comes to working out, or when it comes to being in a public place, or any form of activities. So I'm a lot more aware of my body. Physically, I'm still not as strong. I'm nowhere near as strong as I used to be, but I feel like I'm gaining muscle again, and I feel like it's on track. Like, I'm on a train to get to where I want to be. So I'm not going to say I'm fully recovered, but I am going to say that I have come so far for 6 months. Like, I want to learn more, I want to give more, I want to just be more aware, and that's all thanks to Pacey. That's all thanks to Allah giving me a heart condition that made me want more for myself. So I think that's the biggest change, and I think that's the thing I'm most proud of about myself to say in these 6 months. At the 6-month mark, I feel more positive. I feel like I got this. I can do this. You know, it might take another 6 months. It might take another 6 years, but I got this. And I think that's really where I wanted to get. So thank you so much for all the birthday love. I hope you enjoyed my little birthday vlog. I hope you enjoyed any of you that has gone through the 6-month recovery with me. Thank you. I just hope you enjoyed this little outro explaining where I'm at in life and how I'm feeling with Pacey. And yeah, so I started my entire YouTube channel saying, my name is Sarah, I'm 25, and I have a heart condition. I'm now gonna end my birthday video with, my name is Sarah, I'm 26, and I now have a pacemaker. And you can see the bump super clearly with this light. So there she is. Pacey and I, out. Bye.